Hello, good morning. How are you, senior high school students? I'm Teacher Vernie, your practical research instructor. Welcome to our lesson. How are you today? Are you ready to listen? Our learning objectives for the day are the following: define the meaning of research, identify the research title, the last but not the least, write the research title. But first, let's take a look at this picture.
Pinagtagpo ngunit hindi itinadhana. A case study about couples who had a long-time relationship but did not marry each other. This paper presented to faculty of Polytechnic University of the Philippines or a PUP, and this is became viral in the internet.
Ganyan ba talaga? May hugot? Now, let's talk about your writing research type.
Una, dapat meron kang research topic. Paano ka ba magkaroon ng research topic? You can think of broader topics. Example, education, politics, then choose the one which you interest you. In my case, I choose education. After this, narrow this down. Think of the subtopic to broaden your topic that your knowledge and interests. Example, in my case, I choose bilingual education. I narrow it down from society, language teaching, academic performance, and language acquisition of the students. Then, after that, I read different articles, write-ups that related to my topic to expand my knowledge. Okay, I read articles about sociolinguistic and I get information about socio-bilingual education, competence and teaching second language acquisition is strengthening the academic performance of the students. Hence, if I'm going to put all this together in my title, here's the result. Socio-bilingual education competence in teaching second language acquisition, strengthening academic performance of the students. Another way of search a topic is to look around and observe some problems that need to be addressed and provide solutions. Example, we are in the pandemic. We are only using blended learning modality in our learning process or in our educational process. So we can come up a research study out of that problem. And here's the topic related to that problem. Blended learning modality, its effect to academic performance of the students. Another way is reading published articles or research studies or review literature and look for a blank spot or a blind spot. Now the question is, what is a blank spot or a blind spot? Kapag may topic na hindi pa na-cover, blank spot ang tawag doon. Kapag may gap naman sa research, blind spot naman ang tawag doon. Example, sabi ni ganito sa research niya ay ganito. Sabi naman ni ganito sa research niya. Ganun. So, hindi sila nagtutugma. So, merong gap. So, it is your turn to fill in the gap through your study. You are the one to prove which is the best through your study. If you look the blind spot, blank spot, from there, you can conduct a study. You can fill the gap. Okay, let's proceed to writing your research title. Let's talk about characteristics of a good research title. According to Amadeo Pangilinan Cristobal in 2017, in his book entitled Practical Research 2, generally the characteristics of the research title Number one, summarize the main idea of the paper. Number two, be concise statement of the topic. Number three, include major variables. Number four, show the relationship of the main variables under your study. Number five, include the major tasks of the researcher. Number six, which is the last, mention the participants in a setting in general. To illustrate this characteristic of research title, here are some examples of research title. First, the effects of computer games to mathematical competencies of grade 11 small students. Another one is correlation of virtual learning to the reading development of selected private schools. With these examples, we can see the guidelines provided earlier. The two examples, each one of them summarizes the main idea of the study, then concise and brief only. Because according to the experts, a title should be composed of 12 to 15 words only. And of course, the two examples has show the relationship and variables just like this, no? The IV in DV is there. Okay, this time, let's apply what you have learned in our lesson. Analyze the given research topics and improve to make it simple and concise research title. Here are the research topics. Number one, ituro mo, babasahin ko. Analyzing the reading proficiency and academic performance of senior high school students of Malanday National High School. Number two, online learning modality to senior high school students. Its significant relationship to the reading skills and academic performance of students of Malanday Senior High School. Number three, the impact of online learning class to the economic stability of students' parents and the new normal of the parents of Malanday National High School. What you are going to do, class, is to analyze that particular research topic and try to improve it, make it simple and concise, and write as a research title. Okay? Thank you very much, Senior High School, for learning with me. I am enjoy learning with you. I am Teacher Vernie and saying goodbye, good luck, and happy learning.